Good afternoon, good night to teachers and friends. Our group consists of Hu Wang Kiat, Ong Kim Seng, Chu Jen Yu, Ui Yu Zhan and So Teek Siang, and today we will be going to talk about oils and fats. Here is the table of contents. First of all is the differences between oils and fat, then we will going to talk about saturated fat and unsaturated fat. After that we will go into conversion of unsaturated fats to saturated fats. Last and for all, we will be going into the use of oils and fats.
So for the difference between oils and fats is that both are needed for dietary requirements for humans to supply energy, provide body temperature insulation and absorption of important vitamins. Fats are normally solid at room temperature, while fats in liquid form are known as oils. They are also esters produced through the reaction between fatty acids and glycerol. Characteristics of oils or fats depends on the fatty acids involved in the esterification reactions with glycerol. Examples of fatty acids are palmitic acid, stearic acid and linoleic acid. One glycerol molecule and three fatty acids molecule forms one fat molecule. Here is the table of the difference between oils and fats. Fats mainly comes from animals. Fatty acid for fats are saturated and have no double bond. Fats are also solid in room temperature and have a high melting point. Whereas oils mainly comes from plants. Fatty acid for oils is unsaturated and have double bond. They are also liquid in room temperature and have a low melting point.
Okay, getting into the next side topic, we will be going to talk about saturated fat and unsaturated fat. Saturated fats contain saturated fatty acids, and unsaturated fats contain unsaturated fatty acids. Examples of saturated fatty acids are palmitic acid, lauric acid, and stearic acid, while examples of unsaturated fatty acids are oleic acid, linoleic and linolenic acid. Unsaturated fatty acids have at least one double bond in the carbon chain, whereas saturated fatty acids only have a single covalent bond in the carbon chain, as shown in the examples in the picture. The presence of double bonds causes unsaturated fats to have a low melting points and exist as liquid. Here is the picture of the saturated and unsaturated fat structure. Please take a look.
For the next side topic, we will also be talking about the conversion of unsaturated fats to saturated fats. Here is figure 5.3 hydrogenation reaction of unsaturated fat to saturated fat. Please do take a look. The double bonds in unsaturated fats can be oxidized easily and turn rancid. To avoid this, unsaturated fats are converted into saturated fats through hydrogenation reaction. In the hydrogenation reaction, unsaturated fats is heated to a temperature between 150 and 200. Hydrogen gas is flowed through the fat in the presence of nickel as the catalyst. The double bond in the carbon chain is opened and the hydrogen atoms are added to the carbon chain. This process transforms oil into a solid form at room temperature. This causes the molecular mass to increase, that leads to the increase in the melting point and boiling point.
Lastly, the last side topic we are going to talk about is the uses of oils and fats in life. There is 4 uses of oils and fats, consist of biofuel, nutritional source, soap and personal care and animals feeds. Of course there is more uses of oils and fats in life, but we will be talking mainly about this 4 uses. For biofuel, oils and fats can be used to produce biofuels, such as biodiesel to be used by vehicles with diesel engines. And then we have nutritional source. Oils and fats supply energy and help the body to absorb important vitamins, such as vitamins A, D, E and K. After that we have soap and personal care. Oils and fats are the main ingredients for soap making. Personal care items like skin moisturizers. Lastly, we have animal feeds. Oils and fats are also used to manufacture feeds for cattle to fulfill their nutritional needs.
As we wrap up, I hope you leave here today not just with new information, but with a fresh perspective and a thirst for continued learning. Thank you for your time.